stuff that is like involved around him, controlling him, he controls it. Yeah.
Do you remember that game where some of the symbiote, the Carnage, seeped onto Doc Ock, and he's like the final boss? You got some like symbiote Doc Ock tearing after you. It was like an old Spider-Man game. I think it was on like PlayStation 2 or 1,
sure.
maybe. I think it might have been 1.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, a Carnage film would be fucking amazing.
Yeah.
If it did right. But would you have Spider-Man in it? So it'd be a Spider-Man film?
Possibly.
Ready?
Do you know there was talks if they were going to do a 4th Tobey Maguire one? And apparently it was going to be Carnage. There's a rumour. I don't know if it was real or not, but to me, yes.
Do you know that there's rumours that Batman's going to be in the Suicide Squad? As in not literally in the... Not
Oh yeah, he won't actually be part
but
of
he will
it.
appear in it.
Will it be Affleck?
He can't turn.
Yeah, I would like that. It needs a hero in it.
Yeah.
He needs a fucking hero. It's just like when they're doing the Sinister Six film in Marvel. It needs a hero.
Yeah.
I don't want to see just a bunch of... Oh, yeah, it'd still be fun having a bunch of bad guys. You know, I'd like to see them do a Silver Surfer film with Galactus as his main villain. That could be fucking amazing. That would be sweet.
It's already kind of been covered, but I think the main thing I would like to see from Marvel is an R-rated movie. I don't care what it is.
Oh, you got Blade.
I would like them to... That's
Blade's
not really a Marvel. You know what I mean? From
Blade
the current,
is Marvel.
From the current Marvel cinematic.
You mean
Blade does
Disney?
not exist in the current Marvel cinematic universe at all.
Disney R-rated, that would be something special.
Yeah, an R-rated
really
Marvel
good.
movie. You never know, if the right thing came along, they could do it. But yeah, I would like to see... I think the things I wrote down here... I'm going to try and read this and play at the same time. I wrote more risk. Now, not that they haven't taken risks so far. You know,
Guardians was a
Guardians of the
risk,
Galaxy was risky as hell, but still, if they can pull Guardians of the Galaxy off, they should see just how far they can take it.
I don't trust them with like a Blade, for instance. I don't really trust Disney with a Blade film. I don't want to see it.
No, you never know. It might be really good. Yeah.
Disney are brilliant at making children's films. They do their job
They're
well.
not children's
but-
films, they're family
Well,
films.
fine, family films, children's films. But
If they were children's films, you wouldn't enjoy them, and you do.
I still enjoy it. I like Toy Story still.
Yeah, that's a family film, not a children's film.
That's what I'd say.
That's probably more a children's film. That's what we're doing.
Yeah,
more risk taking. Not that I want them to see them fail or anything, but you know they can pull Guardians of the Galaxy off. How far could they go with it? Why couldn't they just do a completely unique thing? Does everything they do have to be based in the comic books?
Your wish is granted. Then they're doing a Doctor Strange, where his comics were all psychedelic, going into alternate dimensions and shit like that.
So yeah, if we saw that, that would be cool.
That's coming up. I think that's a couple of years.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch.
Well, we haven't seen anything from it yet, so you never know.
Oh, you won't for years.
It could just be. That's
No, it's in their phase 3 or whatever.
Yeah, I know it's announced, but you don't know what something's going to be like until you've actually seen at least something from it. Like
But the comics, it was really psychedelic and far out shit. It was cool. Read a few.
Comes to me, I go stupid.
But yeah, do anti-hero stories stuff like that. I know DC are doing the Suicide Squad, and that sounds like a pretty good concept. I'll be really happy if Suicide Squad was to say, yeah, this is going to be an R-rated movie.
You heard what one of the characters is called?
In Suicide Squad.
Captain Boomerang.
Yeah, Boomerang Man or whatever it is.
Captain Boomerang.
Yeah, they've started filming Deadpool now in Canada.
Oh really? Who's playing Deadpool?
That's going to be
Ryan
amazing.
Reynolds,
Is he
isn't
actually
it?
doing it?
Yeah.
It's going to be good.
I hope,
Yeah,
I hope they don't
Ryan
just
Reynolds.
full CG him like they did in all the test footage.
This test footage looked brilliant. You could see it with CG, but
Yeah, I know. They should
the character himself.
Ryan Reynolds is good at doing the physicality and stuff. They
It's
should just
bananas.
They should put a few CG when it's needed. No reason to flat out CG Deadpool. Like when they're in the Star Wars prequels, when they were fucking CGing all the stormtroopers, you cannot tell me it was cheaper to just CG them than it would have been to get a bunch of schmoes to come and stand around in costumes.
Yeah.
The number of people that would have done it for free
Yeah.
would have been much easier to just put everybody in costumes.
yeah, the amount of Star Wars fans out there, a lot of people would have done that for free just so they could
Yep.
say, "Oh, it's in a Star Wars."
I was in a fucking Star Wars movie.
Bitch.
Made.
And the other one I put, this is slightly out of left field, but I would like to see them have a crack at doing something animated.
Big Hero 6.
That's a Disney animation.
It's Disney Marvel.
Is it?
But
Is that actually a Marvel film?
Big Hero 6 is based on a Marvel comic.
I
Is
didn't
it?
know that,
Fair
but they've already done it then. Fair enough. I didn't know it was anything to do with... It's made by Disney Animation though, not by Marvel Studios.
I have no idea on that bit, but yeah.
Is it a Marvel property? I didn't know that was actually based on anything. I thought that was like
No,
a
it's
unique,
based on a Marvel
unique
comic.
concept.
They were advertising that at Comic Con.
I've heard it's really good. Yeah, I didn't even know that was based on a comic book.
There you go, dream come true.
But yeah. See some more risk from them. See them doing something that's not a 12A.
That's what I mainly want, is them to show they can do an R-rated film.
The whole point of when they made Wolverine,
That should have been R-rated.
it was intended to be. When they wrote the script, that was the whole point of it. They were gonna really, really.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was the whole point of the movie. They were going to do an R-rated film. And to be fair, it's still pretty damn violent.
Do you remember the Wolverine game, the Origins game?
I think I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a like a cutscene at the very beginning of the game where he's in the future and he's literally fucking tearing through all these bad guys and shit, ripping them to shit. That's what we want. We see that in the films, but you don't really see it to that degree. So like where you're like, shit, that guy's fucking straight up murdering people.
No. Quick,
Yep.
steal it. No,
son of a
no, no.
Hey.
Wait. Wait.
Yeah, the next one I had was it's Desert Island Discs, basically. I'm not sure if I've got this exactly right, but if you were going to be dumped on a desert island tomorrow and your survival was taken care of, you don't have to worry about medicine or food or water or anything like that, you can take one book, one CD, and one luxury item.
How long would you be on there for?
And these all have to be things that exist as well.
Eternity!
My luxury item is a fucking
Whatever.
jetpack. Perfectly working jetpack. Oh, then more something for you to get out of the way. I want Bernard's watch.
But
Then
You don't want Bernard's
yeah,
watch.
that would be like the worst
Yeah,
thing.
that
What would it
First
be?
time.
You could walk yourself to freedom. If you had Bernard's watch and you clicked it, you could walk on water. The water wouldn't be able to get out of your way. And by that same logic, the oxygen wouldn't be able to get out of your way either, and you wouldn't be able to breathe.
Does Bernard's watch exist?
No, real thing. It's a real luxury item.
So you're
Take a book.
you're just stuck
a
on
CD.
there then. There's no
Yeah,
way
you're
of
stuck
getting
there. Your
off.
survival is guaranteed. You don't need to.
Okay.
You're going to be there forever.
Because my luxury item was going to be one of those water purify things you piss in.
your survival is
Okay.
dealt with. Those water purifying things don't last forever, by the way.
I'm not hoping to be there forever.
No, you're going to be there. I think you don't know how long you're going to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, those water purifying things. When the filter's gone, the filter's gone. They don't last forever. So yeah, a book, a CD, and a luxury. I can still do mine while you two think. The book I would take is probably. I didn't used to be a massive fantasy guy, but I've gotten more into fantasy recently, and sheerly because of the pure length of it, I would be tempted to take the complete Lord of the Rings. Because that is one book. It was always intended to be one book. I've got it as one book. I would take that because it's so fucking long. By the time I'd finished it, I probably wouldn't mind reading it again. CD I'd take would probably be some sort of classical music. Not that I'm hugely into classical music, but anything else would piss me off. I would take like just like a collection of classical, the major classical musics. Oh, that's the end of the track. Fuck. Oh, this is a lot harder than I remember it being. I would take like a whole Planet Suite. I can always listen to that, or some sort of classical. All the classicals from the years. And luxury was the slightly difficult one. I would be tempted to say playing cards, but they would get manky after a while, and you wouldn't have anyone to play with. So
I'm gonna play by myself.
yeah, I practice like sleight of hand and stuff with them, but again, I think that would get boring after a while. A luxury item. Sex robot.
Damn screen!
Sex robot. Sex robot.
How would you recharge it?
Runs on solar
I
power.
don't know. Whatever you're taking is gonna.
It runs on solar power.
It's okay.
It's like those watches. They get charged by your movement.
Yeah. Oh no!
Huh?
We done this today?
I think we've done fucking all of them today.
Sunset
We should
Rise?
switch over to another game in a bit. I think. Just
Oh,
Castle
good.
Crashers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do one more of these if you want.
I'll go next. Then your luxury item was a sex bot.
Well,
I'll go next.
Flashlight. I don't
hell
know.
no.
Flashy!
A luxury item, something I couldn't live without. I don't know, I was tempted to say a Nintendo DS, but that's kind of boring, really. I'll take a DS and one of those edge cards with
with like
1,000
everything on it.
games on it. That's kind of a cop-out answer, really. I think it's meant to be something more just to keep you comfortable and luxurious. I would take a top-of-the-line pocket-sprung bed. I said your survival was guaranteed. I did not say you would have a comfortable bed, and I think you would go fucking mad without a good comfortable bed. As that phrase is now, you got to have a good pair of shoes and a good bed, because if you're not in one, you're in the other.
Fucking rock.
Yeah.
Lewis?
No, I'll go next. I'll go good. I don't want to forget. Sorry, Lewis.
That's alright.
If I was actually there, a book, I would most probably go for something like a Bear Grylls survival guide, so I can make a
Yeah, I
bed.
said your survival is.
No, I want to make a
I
bed.
don't think
I
you're
wanna
going to
make
learn
myself
how to make a good bed in a Bear Grylls survival.
But I'll probably go for fuck you. Swordsman.
Good choice.
I'll probably go for a the Green Lantern Blackest Night series
Yeah.
because they're fucking epic.
You power through graphic novels a lot faster. Than
I know, but I
could.
could happily read them for at least a week, over and over
It's
and
just
over
one
again.
book.
No, there's multiple of them. I want the whole series, bitch.
No, one book.
All right, before I go
books?
there,
Staple
I'll put
them
them in one
together.
book. Yeah,
No, a book that
understand.
you can buy.
but probably buy it somewhere. Yeah, you can. The big anthology.
Yeah, if you can buy it as one big Western anthology, then yeah, go for it. That's kind of what mine is. You can get Lord of the Rings as individual books, but I've got it just as one. It's fucking huge. You've seen it.
Yeah.
It's like that thick. It's
But yeah, Green Lantern, The Blackest Night is the most epic fucking read I've ever had. It was amazing. But it basically features all of the DC characters, pretty much.
some sort of art book would be tempting. It's like a massive art book or a big like National Geographic book as well.
Yeah.
That could be quite tempting.
For the CD I'd take,
Yep.
probably 30 Seconds to Mars, A Beautiful Lie.
Jesus.
Because the music in
You'd
that
get sick
album-
of it. You would hate 30 Seconds to Mars within
I
about
probably would.
3 months.
But I'm hoping I wouldn't be there for 3
Make
months.
them real. I like 30 Seconds to Mars.
No, because their music is like epic kind of shit. We're like, I'm gonna be sitting there on the beach,
Making
wherever
hand
it is.
gestures while you're playing the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit there on the beach. I'm gonna be sitting there on the beach. Yes, my interview on the phone
Might as well
yesterday.
use your saucepans.
My interview on the phone yesterday, I actually tried to shake an air hand afterwards. Because, oh shit.
So you finish a phone interview and then try to shake their hand. Okay.
I had a moment, but
It's fine.
but yeah, I'd be picturing myself laying on the beach at night, looking at the stars, listening to like The Cure or something like that. That would be fucking epic. But yeah, you get bored of it. And luxury item would be a fucking CD player, so I could actually play the damn.
Now the CD,
Ah,
your CD player's sorted. You're gonna be.
No,
able
it's
to
not
listen
so.
to
Oh,
it.
you bitch!
Across the line. Imagine if that was your last bit. That would have been amazing.
Get on my way, Blue.
Take a CD player as your luxury if you want, but you can listen to the CD regardless. Actually, maybe the CD would. I would just say an audio
That
book.
is.
I was.
Because you could take a big long
You
bastard
can't
book.
change. It's
and then
Lewis's
you
go
could-
now.
yeah,
You can't change. You're
Get
done.
like the complete Game of Thrones. Oh, it's not finished yet. Fuck. Could get take like Lord of the Rings as a book, and then take like the Ender Saga.
No!
Yeah.
For the CD, you can probably get. I'd get the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah. that'd be a good one.
They'll keep you thinking.
Or the BBC Radio Play version.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
Oh, what did I get for the book? I did think of it. Bugger, what was it?
So it's not an Encyclopedia Britannica of that's technically volumes, but still.
Yeah. I'll take a big book of Greek mythology or something
Yeah.
like that, or just.
That's some
mythology.
fucked up stuff.
Yeah.
They do some fucked up shit here.
And for my bit of like technology,
Try and get that coin, Josh. It's
I
worth
would
100
get
coins.
a souped-up laptop with a built-in satellite connection. So
Kind of missing the point of a luxury.
that is luxury for me.
Yeah, it's meant to be something to make your life comfortable.
If it couldn't be that, it would be a guitar.
You could get a computer that you could just access the internet wherever you want.
Yeah.
Enjoy your 4 hours of charge.
Shut up! No. 'cause-
Like an acoustic guitar or something.
yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, something for you to
Okay, okay.
master.
Exactly.
That'd be cool.
It'll keep your mind off of crazy thoughts.
Matrix.
Yeah, that's what I'd choose.
I wonder if I can fuck that rock.
Yeah. And how many times you'd think that?
Yeah. What, on the island?
Yeah.
I was talking about that rock, bro.
Oh.
Oh, well, I thought you were on about the island as
No,
well.
I was. And this is one I reckon Josh will enjoy.
I haven't heard any more questions, by the way, so...
Surprise!
I haven't read it yet.
Oh, no, I mean when you sent me them over.
Oh, it was on there. The last question I've got is if you could have one secret revealed to you, what would it be? Now, the obvious answer is just to immediately go for what is the meaning of life? Why are we here?
I wouldn't want to know what
Yeah, exactly.
the meaning of life is.
No,
There is a strong
that would
possibility
fuck
that
my head,
if
yeah.
the one, well, there has to be an answer to the question. That may well be a question without an answer to it. If you ask something that there isn't an answer to, then you're not going to get anything back. There's a possibility that they'll tell you the answer and you will immediately go insane.
Yeah.
It would be like the total perspective vortex from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
I think I might know. I think I might know what I'd like.
Yeah.
The way of getting like unlimited renewable energy.
Yeah, that would probably be a good financial one.